Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in with us this special edition of CIG Sunday Night Live dedicated to all mothers. And on that, we say Happy Mother's Day to every mother here and intending mothers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for taking care of us. Thank you for making us to grow and for feeding us well. Thank you for taking care of us. And today we are trying to talk about motherhood and health. It's going to be a very explosive one. And you can't just imagine what is going to happen tonight. Sorry, I will want you to be so attentive. Try give a nudge to your prospects, your downlines, everyone that we are live already and we are started rolling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today is a very special day all over the world. We wish all mothers happy Mother's Day. So to kickstart us, I want the 3XD because it's the father of CIG and is the chief servant. So, and as a father that has enjoyed a lot of benefits, a lot of goodies from the mothers, I want him to start us up this evening with just few words to just open us up. Imai Duru is the chief servant for Longbridge CIG and is the author of the book Made in Worry. You're welcome, boss.
Thank you very much, Seton. And wow, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone that is on this call. It's my pleasure to be with you and to host each and every one, most especially today being a very special day. Today is a special day because it involves motherhood, and motherhood, we don't joke with mothers. And not only that, I call it a special day because I want everybody in this call to join me in just type happy birthday to our uncle. He added a new age today, a new, added one to his existing age. So it means he is really moving up, he's progressing with good health, mind, and stability. So please join me in typing happy birthday to Mr. Seton. He deserves more than this, but somehow let's do what we can do from every part of the world, wherever you are. Just type happy birthday to him. We need to celebrate him in a way that he will feel, loved by people he's always hanging around with every Sunday. He has done so much for this group. He has done so much for this Sunday Night Live. In fact, without him, I don't know how we would have been able to continue all this. He has put in so much sacrifice. So using your finger to type happy birthday, I do not think that is too much for us to do, to give to him. He deserves more than this. We wish him long life and prosperity. We wish him God's protection and blessing in all his endeavors. So today is a special day. We talk about motherhood and also we are talking about health. Many women go through a lot. I personally have done a lot of research and surveys on women and the crisis they go through and all that. And little wonder, I put up a foundation that we accommodate widows. Now, we will be looking at women. Women go through a whole lot. And at the same time, how do they pay attention to their health? How do they manage with their health and also still come out stronger? So we'll be hearing from three different speakers. We have Mrs. Jacinta Eze-Nwanfor, a medical scientist. We have Aplogan Huguet, all the way from Benin Republic. She is a project management expert. And we have a two-star director in the house, person of Emanuela Iduru. All these are mothers. And they will be giving us whatever they have for us today. All these will be done in 1 hour to be taken by our anchor, Simply Seton. Once again, happy birthday, sir. And we hope we will get our cake at the end of this session tonight. Thank you very much. You are all welcome to today's edition.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, boss. And thanks for the surprise also. It actually hit me. I was looking to the video, you doing the shout outs to me and few others from Longbridge CIG family. Thank you so much for making my day. All right. So I will be bringing on Madam Aplogantosa Higet. Is from the Republic of Benin, from Cotonou. She's a project management organization and management of women's rights and women's leadership. She's an advocate for community negotiation, citizen control of public action. She's a project management expert, and she's a professional in many fields. And she's a managing director of some other companies. Currently an FSD with Longbridge Bioscience International, and she's doing really amazing things from Republic of Benin down to the rest part of the world. Join me as I make a welcome to Aplogantosa Higet. You're welcome, madam.
Thank you so much welcoming me as I have an opportunity to talk and to say happy birthday, Mr. Seton. Let me just sing a little bit before I begin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Seton. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much. I'm very happy.
Thank you so much, Ma.
Mother's Day. I greet everybody here, especially SD3, SD Eduru, my mom also, SD Emanuela. Happy to be with you on this webinar today. This is just Jacinta. Happy also. We are mothers, and we are the mothers of the world. Without us, we will not have a world. This is what that means. How can we take care of ourselves? How can we take care of our family? And what can we use that God give us as a platform with a very good product that we can use to take care of ourselves and take care of our family for the good of our families, our country, and also for the world. This is what we bring on board today. And I would like to thank CIG for this initiative who can help us getting new information, getting knowledge, and also getting what we can have to take care of the world. Thank you so much. As a project manager, I can say that we women, we try to take care of others and we forget ourselves. And we take some days in the year to see how we can also take care of ourselves. To say, for example, if we have to take care of ourselves, we have some exercise that we have to do. When we wake up, the first thing is to pray and say thank you to God. After this, we have to do exercise. Every day, exercise. I can assure you that every day I do 30-minute exercise every morning to get myself in health, to get energy in the morning, and also before I begin to do my work, my daily work. This is what I do to keep my body in very good health every day. And since I can say since 5 years ago, we meet a very good company that we call Long Reach Bioscience International, who give us a good product. I can say in French, magnifique product, value product that we can use from morning to evening. And I can tell you that from morning to evening, with my alkaline cup, my coffee, my tea, if I go to our supplement, I can say berry oil first. After berry oil, I can say atro, calcium. We have a very good product that we can use to take care of ourselves and also take care of our family. This is very important that we women have to show the way to our family. It is not very easy. When you bring product at home, you show it to them, they don't believe first, but later, when they begin to believe, you have to show them how to use the product, to use very well this product. This make your family in health. This make your economy growing up, because you don't go every time to pharmacy. You don't go every time to hospital. This is very good example that we have to give to our family, that today with our good product, if we use a very good lifestyle, we don't need to go to hospital. And I can tell you, since 5 years ago, I can count how many times I go to hospital to ask them to give me perhaps some medical, clinic medical. And also, I can tell you that I don't go to hospital to have a bed there. To say that since I meet Long Reach, I can say that I have a good health. And what I am trying to do is to give also this attitude to my family and also to my team, because we have up to 15,000 people in 16 countries, even if in Africa, in America, in Europe, and also we went to Dubai 1 week ago, we came back home. I can tell you that I use opportunity to get people in Dubai. Now they will begin in my team. This is what I can share for this first part. If we have some question, I can come back on them, but I can say that as women, we give life, we try to take care of our family, and if we want to do it very well, we have a good platform with good product that we can use to take care of our family. Thank you very much. I don't know if I reply to the subject, but the question of our participants can help us also giving more explanation. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, ma'am. You made mention of few products with the alkaline cup to Afro, to taking barrel and all that. And you said in the last 5 years, you could say, or you could count how many times you've been in the hospital. Now, you're basing this on the usage of Long Reach supplements. Now, you're talking about the usage and the health benefits. What is the monetary value this thing is giving to you? Because if you are to be in this business for over 5 years and you have not looked back, what monetary value, what incentives has this platform given you to actually pitch your tent with them?
Thank you so much. After the product, I can tell you that we get a lot of incentive. First one is trip. I can say I have good health. we have some trips, 4 of them now. The 4th one is the last one with that we have done in Dubai. The first one, we got Kenya. After Kenya, we got Seychelles, but it was COVID time. We didn't travel. And the 3rd one was Mauritius. And we have gone to Mauritius. And I can assure you that to get good health, also by traveling and getting long reach package. As I am also in tourism, I can tell you that doing tourism within 1 week can give you 10 years more on your life. When you do a good tourism, you get a vacation, you eat a good food in big hotels and also in big restaurants. With that company, you can say that you change your lifestyle. This is what I can say. And also we are preparing our 3rd, 4th, and 5 cars now coming. This is what I can add to help that we get in this company. I don't know if I replied to your question. If not, you can.
Yeah, you actually did. That's actually encouraging, is actually encouraging. Now, you've mentioned this, you have been into project management, you've done several things, you are even MD for companies. What actually is the most motivating factor for you to actually still stay with the multi-level marketing?
Thank you so much. This is a very big question. I can tell you that when I begin to work as an NGO manager, we also go to partners. I can say UNDP, UN partners, embassies, to ask them to finance our project. And when you go there, it looks like they have the money, but you come every time to take your hand and say, give us money, we will go to help our population. Since when I know long reach now, I can say that by earning money every first day, I begin to do my own project. I can finance my own project. With what I am earning, it isn't only myself, because the way I build my platform, getting my children's account, my husband's account, everybody has his account, and each account have what the money have to do. It means that I get now resources to take care of my family, buy them an own account. And I use my own account now to finance my own project. And when CAR Fund came, we know that this fund can do big project for us. I can tell you that I have another company which is producing alcohol. And this alcohol comes from village, and we put in a carbonon, we put mangoes flavor, we put also date flavor, and we have the nature. And we begin to export it to Canada and France. I can tell you that I have a little money from my platform to do my project, as I can see some SDs who have a project that they do, be taking the money from the platform to go to grow some project for the community. This is what I am doing. And also I am preparing my foundation to take care of health of girls, because I am women's rights protection people.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see with my work with long reach, when I take the sanitary pad, what I can do for the community. And I'm preparing my foundation now to work on the health and how can I call it? In French, we say hygiène corporelle and menstruation, okay? Young ladies, menstruation, how to take care of them. This is what I want to do in my foundation. This is what I can reply, saying that the platform can give you money, can give you resources to go to do another project. This is also another health, because when you can use your money to take care of yourself and to produce and get another resources to do another project, it is also another part of health. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I want you to stick around because we may still have questions around from the guests, from the participants here. But one thing I want you to do before I call on the 2SD Manuela, I want you to just converse with our French-speaking audience. Just tell them something nice about motherhood that you have mentioned and the health part, just in 2 minutes.
Thank you very much. Mes chers partenaires francophones, bonsoir à tous. Je voudrais avant toute chose saluer toutes les femmes et dire une très bonne fête à nous, les femmes. Je voudrais également dire que notre santé, nous devons prendre en charge notre santé, non seulement nous-mêmes, mais également nos familles. C'est nous, les mères, qui devons nous occuper de la santé de nos familles, de la société, mais nous oublions souvent de prendre en charge notre propre santé. Et c'est ce que j'ai dit tantôt en anglais, que nous devons tout faire pour trouver le moyen de nous prendre en charge afin que nous soyons en bonne santé. Si nous sommes en bonne santé, nous allons mener de très bons projets. Et si nous menons de très bons projets, c'est que la société avance. Et M. Seton, tout à l'heure, m'a demandé, par rapport à la santé, j'ai évoqué que depuis bientôt 5 ans, je peux compter le nombre de fois où je suis allée à l'hôpital pour me faire soigner parce que je ne tombe pas malade régulièrement en consommant les produits Longreach, particulièrement les compléments alimentaires et le gobelet alcalin. Quand vous avez comme compagnon le gobelet alcalin et vous prenez votre berry oil régulièrement, artro et calcium régulièrement, vous avez les thés et le café, vous vous portez mieux et vous avez une très belle santé. Et voilà ce que je souhaite pour toutes les femmes et pour toute la société. Il m'a demandé, mais en dehors de cela, qu'est-ce que la plateforme de Longreach m'apporte? Je lui ai dit que les ressources que je gagne les jeudis, les voyages me permettent également de me redonner la santé parce que ça fait 4 voyages que j'ai déjà gagnés. 2 ont été payés parce que c'était dans la période de Covid et 2, nous les avons effectués. Il s'agit de l'île Maurice et de Dubaï. Dernièrement, vous habitez dans des hôtels 4 étoiles, 5 étoiles, vous voyagez en classe affaires et vous faites au moins 1 semaine de tour et vous découvrez de nouvelles choses. Voilà un peu ce que j'ai apporté et je voudrais que tout le monde ici dans la salle puisse se dire qu'avec cette plateforme Longreach, nous pouvons faire beaucoup de choses. Nous pouvons utiliser les ressources de Longreach pour développer nos propres projets. Et j'ai dit que je prépare bientôt ma fondation pour m'occuper des jeunes filles, la santé reproductrice et corporelle des jeunes filles. Je vous remercie. Thank you, Mr. Seton. This is what I can say in French. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Vous comprenez tout le monde? I hope that one has gone sunk in.
You
All
try.
Right. All right. We're gonna bring this to the up. She's a graduate of computer statistics who loves to sing. She's in the sector before she went into the educational sector. She has she's one of the pioneers of Caritas Investment Group, that is CIG, a branch of the Longreach. And she's also the wife to the chief servant, Emmanuel Eduru. She also as co-managing director for Elachiva Enterprises. She's currently in the UK studying a master's. She's into estate consultancy. She loves singing, she loves dancing, and she has over 30,000 members in her team. Today, two-star director on the Long Reach Bioscience, having got numbers of trips and incentives. Join me as we make a welcome to Emanuela Eduro. I will want everybody to just say welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Sister.
Welcome, ma.
Thank you.
Welcome, ma.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you.
God bless you.
Welcome.
Happy
Thank
Mother's
you.
Day.
Thank
All right. So you are here today, finally, because getting busy people like you, big women like you like this is not easy. But thank God we got you here today. So what do you have to tell us? We're talking about motherhood and health. How healthy have you been, particularly on this platform?
Thank you, Sister. Thank you, FSD. Thank you for that brief talk about health and motherhood. I appreciate everybody. Happy Mother's Day to every woman in the house. Okay, quick one. A healthy mother starts up a circle of motherhood with intergenerational health. One problem that women are associated with as a mother is what? Stress. Every woman is stressed up with motherhood tasks. So, health is wealth. If you're a mother here and you're not taking care of your health, that means it's a very big problem because it will cost a whole lot on your health. Stress makes a woman not to reason. It makes a woman to always get angry. It makes a woman not to be focused. So taking care of your health can actually help you to achieve a whole lot as a mother. And a super mother is super in taking care of a lot of challenges. If you're a mother here and you see challenges as something that you cannot be able to overcome. But when you have a good health, how? How do you have a good health? Having a good health involves you basically taking care of your personal health, paying attention to your health, making sure you take your supplements. Supplements, every woman needs supplements. If you are here and you're a mother, you're not taking supplements from Long Reach Bioscience, that means you are endangering your health. I am a benefactor, I am a witness of healthy product and also living healthy. I remember before having my kids, I used to have a whole lot of crises, the infection, hormonal imbalance, a whole lot of health problems. But when I got to know Long Reach, start taking my supplements, making it as a priority, I start having what is called calmness of health. I rarely get angry easily. A lot of people, a lot of mothers, see them shouting, yelling, always angry. Stress. They are mentally stressed, they are physically stressed, they are emotionally stressed. Our kids can stress us. Molding a child is not an easy task. So, but supplements can actually help you to calm those nerves that are always rising up, that's always triggering. So when you are not having a healthy living, it affects you in everything you do. And you start seeing sickness as spiritual attack. When you are not healthy, everything that happened to you, you tell me to be a witchcraft attack. No. When you are healthy, your health is balanced. Emotionally, you are balanced. Stress-wise, even though you are stressed, when you take supplements, everything we just normalize. So my opinion for every mother on this call tonight is pay attention. Pay attention to your health. Everything is not all about somebody is chasing me. No. I remember telling my elder sister every moment she's complaining, one witchcraft, one this, one that. I told her that God cannot be mocked. God gives us health. But you too, you have to pay attention to your health. I started giving her products, using her product daily. And as I speak with you, she has what is called sound health. Having a sound health helps every cell in your body to actually activate and function well. So if you're a mother here and you are not supplementing your health, you are not taking good care of your health, it can make you to begin to reason like a woman that has run mad before. I'm not kidding you, because stress can actually make a woman thinking that she's alone, thinking that she's being maltreated. Stress goes a whole lot, as in does a whole lot into our health. So if you're a woman here, health, taking care of your health should be a priority, should be the first thing you should tell yourself. But if you are alive today, you can be able to do things. But if you are dead, you can't do anything. So tell yourself, no matter what is happening around me, I'll save up some money to be able to buy supplements. Supplements, not drugs. Don't just run to pharmacy, give me drugs for stress. No. When you supplement your health, eating the right diet, dieting is another thing that can help a woman to live healthy. When you diet and also exercise, our FSD mentioned that she does 30 minutes exercise daily. Don't just eat and sit and eat and sit and tell yourself, oh, I'm doing enough stress already. No. All the veins in the body need to be activated. Either you are doing walking exercise, or you are doing aerobics, or you are doing a whole lot inside your room. You must not go to gym. I'm a benefactor of living healthy. Not only supplements, I also do what is called exercise, daily exercise. There was a time I went into dieting, tried to cut down all carbs, making sure I am eating the right food. Not that I'm spending much, but eating the right food. So if you're a mother here, try to exercise, try to drink enough water. Waking up in the morning, first thing that should go into you is taking 2 glasses of water or taking water from your pie cup. It helps to detoxify your system. It helps to build your immune system. Then that 30 minutes exercise that you can do before going to take your bath, it will go a long way in opening all your cells. It opens all your cells membranes. It helps to build, as in, it makes your brain to function well. It brings what is called tranquility from your head to your feet. You start noticing calmness. But when you start having every problem around you on your head, it reflects in everything you do. It causes aging. If you are stressed, it makes you to look aged. If you are also mentally deranged, it affects your marital life, it affects your sexual life. Remember, when a woman is stressed, everything about her sexual life dies off. I don't know whether somebody is feeling what I'm saying, or somebody has experienced what I'm saying. So, as a mother, for you to keep your love life alive, you need to work on your health. Working on your health by supplementing, also by eating the right food, then taking care of your health by exercising. I've done all of these things I just mentioned. It's not because I'm doing it because of money. No, I told myself that being on the big side, or being fat, or being large, whatever you can call it, is not right. Is not healthy. Last 3 years I was in the UK here, I started having health challenge. Every issue, every moment, my heart palpitates. When I climb staircase, coming up again, my heart palpitates as in constantly. My everything about me started failing me. I started having this mindset that, oh God, am I dying? Am I going to die by this age? Who will take care of my kids? A whole lot started running on my head. And I told myself, I have to encourage myself that from today henceforth, I will mind what I eat, I will exercise, and I will take my supplements very serious. As I speak with you, immediately I start putting everything I have said to myself, I put it into action. All those palpitations, always getting angry unnecessarily, a whole lot disappeared. I no longer experience them. See, happiness is within. Happiness comes from the heart. You can't force it. And when you are stressed, do everything you can to be happy. And how you can be happy is by doing all these things I just mentioned. Try to exercise, try to take a walk, ease yourself from everything that you have in your head. Maybe thinking about money, thinking about your children, thinking about school fees. All of these things are stress. And when they are accumulated, it brings a whole lot of unbalanced health. So I encourage every woman out there, health should be your priority. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. We look forward to seeing you very shortly in no distant time as well. So stick around. We may have questions for you from the audience. Now, Madam Jacinta is here. I don't want to keep her waiting again before we have a signal issue. All right, before she comes up, I'll read her profile. All right, Mrs. Ezenwa for Jacinta studied biochemistry as her first degree from Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka. Also did a master's degree in biochemistry from University of Lagos. Having done a national duty service in a medical diagnostic laboratory, she fell in love with the profession and went back to study medical laboratory science. First as an associate member and later did a fellowship in medical laboratory science. She received an award as the best graduating student that year. This has added, she has another additional diploma certificate in health and management from the University of Washington. She's the director of Global Vival Medical Diagnostic Laboratory. She's happily married and blessed with children. Join me as we make a welcome to Madam Ezenwa for Jacinta.
The topic I want to talk on is staying healthy. Staying healthy. WHO defines health as a condition of complete mental, physical, and social well-being, not necessarily the absence of sickness or disability. So when you are, it's not only when you are sick or you are disabled that you are not healthy. There are other things that entails health. We, the way we live our life. But I want to bring to the table the experiences I have been having as a medical lab scientist, pertaining to, staying healthy. And I want to connect it with long reach. If we have to talk about staying healthy, it's very vital. There is a very vast topic, but the one that concerns long reach and health. From my experience, I have seen so many patients coming to our facility with avoidable situations. Avoidable in the sense that if they know about this long reach product and have been using it, they will not have experienced what they are experiencing currently. Let's start with infection. Infection is a very terrible thing that can lead to blockage of tube. And when some people get infected, they don't treat it properly, they don't know what to use, they don't know what to do. And by that mismanagement, you find that their tube has been blocked. And some of them, when they come up with such thing after doing tests and scan, they will say that, but I'm even a virgin, how come my tube will be blocked? It's not a matter of being a virgin, it's not a matter of doing this. It's a matter of taking care of your health, staying healthy. So when we have used this panty liner and as the long reach panty liner, the sanitary towel, don't play with it, please. It has done magic in my facility. It has done really good to so many people that their tubes got blocked and they have been looking for the fruit of the womb. So when they use it, this panty liner has been able to remove those blockages. And you find out that within a week, they are coming back with testimony that their fertility is okay now, they have conceived. Then another area I would like to visit as a woman and as a mother is the area of hormone. We have a lot of supplements, good supplements in long reach, good products that can keep your hormone in a balanced shape. Menquine, in fact, everybody knows me with Menquine and Lebao for men, because you find out that some people will come, somebody of 32 years will tell you that her mates have ceased. Somebody will tell you that I cannot conceive. What is the problem? If you do the hormonal test, you find out the person is having hormonal imbalance. Just tell the person, take Menquine, and you see magic. You too will be shocked at how effective these products are. I have a recent experience of a lady of 32 years that just, her menses ceased. She was actually sent from the hospital. After doing the test, she went back and did an injection for the treatment. The menses came back. After the effect of the injection, the menses ceased again. It did not come. She came back. I told her that I will just advise you, not that I know more than the doctor that sent you, but from my experience, use this product and let's see. She used it, the first one, used it the second one, and her menses came back naturally, started flowing the way it should flow. So these are things that we use. We use these products to keep ourselves healthy. Then let me talk about the alkaline cup and just give you life testimony or life things that I have experienced. Not that hearsay, things that I've experienced by virtue of my work. The alkaline cup is also another powerful product of knowledge. A colleague of mine in the office, she's sick. She will come and do typhoid. They keep on telling her, go and do typhoid. I'm treating her typhoid and malaria. One day I called her, told her, my sister, I have a product from Long Reach. We have to detoxify your system. I think the problem you have is there are a lot of toxins in your system. That is what is really affecting you. If you detoxify your system, you are going to be okay. She said, how much? I told her, I said, it's too much. I told her that as far as your health is concerned, nothing is too much. So eventually she picked up courage and bought this cup and started using it. I was one that activated it for her, told her how to use it. She started using it and she came back to me and said, what? That this thing worked like a magic, that she has been okay. She has not had any sick, that every month she was gone to the hospital. For the past 2 years I gave her this up. She has not stayed in the hospital to say this or that. She has been very, very okay. So the benefit of the alkaline cup itself is you hydrate yourself. When you take a lot of water, and alkaline water for that matter, because the physiological state of the body is alkaline. So when you take alkaline water from that alkaline cup, it also, organize your system in the natural form, in the physiological state that God formed it. And when your system is in alkaline form, your body system will be detoxified, one. Number two, other things will function properly because they are the right pH. So you find out that sometimes it's not malaria, it's not typhoid that is your problem. You need to do certain cleansing in your system to be able to live healthy. So the testimony goes on. Is it Leban? Will I talk about Leban? How a man, I've given this testimony. The man had very low sperm count, and he has been doing infection tests, and he has been treating. So one day I suggested to him, please use Leban, let your wife be on Megpan. They've been married for more than 4 years, no issue. And the man had a low sperm count. He said, this one that the wife had child before their marriage. I told him, use this product. He used it and they had twins. You understand? So even me that I'm recommending, I'm always marveled at the rate which these products work. So if I want to talk about staying healthy, it will be much. But stay healthy with Long Reach products, please. Let us try and use them. Berry oil. If you know anybody that have ulcer, please tell them to use, let them try berry oil. They will see magic. The ulcer will disappear. So let us stay healthy.
I would love to ask our 3SD, because today now we're talking about mothers, mothers. It is as if the whole world revolves around them. Please, sir, as a man, do we have fatherhood talk on health, even as a long reacher or even as a network marketer? Because these women have been talking about women that take care of their health, and is forgetting us men. So what chances do men stand to gain, sir?
Yeah, we'll fix a day to talk about fatherhood.
Okay, that may be in June, but just give us 1 or 2 tips how you've been healthy all this while. Because I remember one time you spent few thousands to get your body checked, everything from your hair, the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. And you said, Seton, they checked all my body. Nothing is found. I'm healthy. So what has happened?
No, if we are talking about that personally, I think it's all about what we give priority to in life. We give priority to our health because health comes first before any other thing. It is your strength to launch out to do whatever you want to do. I suffered waist pain for 15 years, and I don't know, I took all manner of drugs and nothing could stop it. But when I encountered long-reach calcium, I was able to overcome this within 3 months. And again, I would say, since I started long-reach about close to 9 years ago, I have not really gone to the hospital complaining about this, taking drugs here and there. That does not mean taking drugs is bad. Please don't get it twisted. What I'm saying is living healthy at certain age involves supplementing. That is the truth. You know, and when we say supplementing, if you can be supplementing with non-synthetic, organic, then it makes a whole lot of sense. And that is what we are talking about, like drinking water from the pipe cup on a daily basis. The quantity we drink is not really going to lead us into alkalidosis. So, but what we are talking about here is trying to clear toxins on a daily basis, because we get toxins into our system on a daily basis. So we also have to clear them on a daily basis so that they don't pile up. We also have to try to, flush our kidneys with natural water. And also we need to protect our organs, our vital organs. When you use your berry oil, the omega-3, omega-7, that is very rare in plants, and then the omega-9 we get inside that berry oil. They do a whole lot of things for us. And also I personally, as a person, I think most fathers don't pay attention to their health, unlike the women. Women do pay attention to their health. Before long-reach, most ladies, they take antibiotics. Why? Because they feel they need to get rid of infection. But how many men knows that there is something called prostrate? How many men knows that out of every 8 man, 1 has prostrate issues? Most people don't know about this, but if you don't start working towards prevention, then the cure can be very, very difficult. So my advice to everybody is, what people are saying here is not because they want you to come and join long-reach. It's not because they want you to come and build teams, but today is actually meant for how much attention are we paying to our health? Both men, both women, both mothers, both fathers, including children. So the take home for today should be, how much are you giving to your health? Even the products you are dealing with, how many do you take out of them? It could be topical, it could be oral. So let's pay attention to our health. Health, they say, is wealth. Not just motherhood and health, but fatherhood and health also matters. No woman wants to be a widow, so we have to strike a balance. And all the mothers that are here, please do well to assist your husband to live healthy. Thank you so much, Mr. Seton.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So for men, all hope is not lost. So we have health package for you on the platform as well. So thank you so much, Madam McLogan, and SD Manuela Ituru. These supplements can be converted to business for you. They can be converted if you just want to be a product user for yourself. So we have entry levels on long-reach platform, and these are just the 5 we have from Nigeria. We have the starter, we have the UQ Silver, we have the Silver, Gold, Platinum, and VIP. VIP is the best place to be because that's the highest form anybody can be, but the ranks also differ, that you have to get to 5-star director as the highest. So for VIP, you can see the figure there, you have 12% as your bonus and 1% global sales that you get for VIPs every month. And so it is with all other levels there with the platinum, gold, and all that. You have your percentage of incentive there. Then you have maximum of 3 legs that you cannot just have more than 3 directly under you, but they don't say you cannot have 3 million. So no time frame, do it at your own pace. You have leadership to yourself, very easily achievable. You have weekly bonuses based on your performance. Every work that will pay you requires a whole lot of work. So just get back to the person that invited you for this and try to do yourself good by signing up and do better things. We have for various countries that you can sign up with. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Do we have Ivory or Luna? I saw you come on camera before. Do we have her now? Yes. Yes, my personal person. So can we have just you saying 2 minutes? 2 minutes. You can unmute yourself.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Let me start by saying happy birthday to you. I hope that's part of my 2 minutes. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead, please. Thank you.
So happy birthday. You're such a very special person to me. You encourage me a lot. You have affected me in more ways than you can imagine. So thank God for this opportunity to wish you a happy birthday on Mother's Day. And I want to say happy Mother's Day to my 2-star. I love her so much, Emmanuel Duru, and all my leaders who are here. You know, you said you gave me 2 minutes. I actually don't know what to say in 2 minutes, but I thought there was a post I made on my page this morning when I woke up, and I was thinking about what being a motherhood, what it was about. So I think maybe I should just read that post to us. Okay, so the post is: being a mother is the greatest job in the world. Being a mother is helping your husband, helping your kids, helping your family members, and everyone with whom you build relationships within your journey of life. So motherhood goes beyond, you know, just having children. I started being a mother from secondary school when my parents had to send us to Nigeria while they were not living here, and I needed to take care of my brothers. So that is as far back as possible. So there are so many young people who are mothers. So motherhood goes beyond just having your own children. Being a mother means being completely and totally overwhelmed in the best possible way by joy, love, responsibility, and selflessness. For a mother, every child is your child, and dreams can come true for that child because of you. So it goes beyond those who you have given birth to biologically. Now, in Long Beach is a place where I have seen mothers. In our businesses, I have seen women birth a lot of us, and we have value in the business. That's being a mother. And they don't necessarily have to give birth to you for them to mother you. So that's what being a mother is all about, always being there. The shoulder to cry on, the cheerleader to never give up, the one that gives the standing ovation, the familiar hand to hold. So if you're one who has found yourself in this position in the lives of many, know that today we celebrate you. Motherhood is the greatest thing and the hardest thing. Motherhood has made my life, now Ivy, more colorful than I could ever imagine. And I want to use this opportunity to also thank my husband, because he's the one that's given me the opportunity to grow as a mother, to be better than who I was yesterday. So I always appreciate him. And I want to use this opportunity to also say Happy Mother's Day to every woman who fits into this category. We make the world colorful. We make the world a better place. We make the world complete. And that is why we are mothers. I love everybody. Thank you so much. That's all.
Thank you so much, Mas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, to wrap us up, Professor Sime Sola Odeyinka, if you can't come on camera, no worries, but we want like a motherly advice from you. And if you want to pray for us, you can as well do so.
Thank you very much, Sir Boss Tom, and happy birthday to you in Jesus'
Thank you,
name.
Mom.
Yes.
Thank you.
I also want to wish every member of the group a happy Mother's Day. This is calling me impromptu, but no problem. I was trying to come on camera, but I don't know what is happening, so I will just continue like that. It's telling me it's not accessible. Okay, start my video. I hope it's not accepting it, so
you can go ahead, Mom. Just go ahead.
Okay, I don't know why it's not
ahead,
coming on. Yes. So I want to appreciate the previous speakers. I've benefited immensely from your words. One of the speakers defined health, reiterating what was said by WHO, has been a state of mental, physical well-being. But I think there is an aspect that WHO did not add, and that's what I want to talk about tonight, and that's the spiritual aspect. To enjoy motherhood, we also need to put on that cap of spirituality, knowing God, as the only one that can take us through motherhood, because marriage was ordained by God, and we need him to put through, as mothers. Anyone that is married will agree with me that by our own effort alone, it may be difficult. But when we go alongside with God, it makes it easy for us, or easier for us, and it will give us the wherewithal. I want to read from Proverbs 31, which is a popular chapter for women, talking about the virtuous woman. Verse 10 says, who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. We can substitute that woman for a mother, because when we read the other attributes listed, that passage is actually talking about a mother and the various things that she does. Because of my time, I will not go into details. But verse 16 says, she considers a field and buys it. With the fruit of her hands, she plants a vineyard. A mother is someone that considers, that is able to buy, that is able to spend. And I link that one with language. That language is for health and wealth. To me, there may not be much separation between health and wealth, because for someone to be healthy, that person must have some money in his or her pocket. You need money. In fact, the Bible says that money answers all things. So if we see it from that angle, then as a mother, for us to be able to consider a field and to be able to buy it, then for our husbands to praise us, for our children to also rise up and call us blessed. Verse 27 says, she looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. In this business that we are taking, or that we are in, we must be diligent, to make it work. Because at the end of the day, by the time we're able to rise up to our responsibility as mothers in the home, then verse 28 says, and our children will rise up and call her blessed. Our husband also, and he will praise her, and so on and so forth. So let's also tap in and know very well that for us to enjoy good health, we also need wealth. And that is why we need to do this as, this business with all the diligence that we have. And an average mother is very diligent and wakes up early. She gives. You can't give what you don't have. And that is why we need to change our paradigm and look, really look into this business. How can I do it so that I can have both health and wealth? Longreach is for both. So let's tap in on this. With the help of God on our side, then we will make it, to the end. Verse 20 says, she stretched out her hand to the poor. Yeah, she reached forth her hands to the poor. But if we want to depend on salary alone, it's not possible because the salary does not even meet our needs. So for us to have total well-being, we need to tap on God, to be closer to him, to commit our families into his hand, so that we will not be suspicious, like what our 2SD said. I think she was the one that said it about her sister, any small thing, someone is, So, but when people have money, most of the time, they don't even think of that. So let's be holistic as mothers. Let's tap on the strength of God. Let's also tap on financial resources. Let's make this Longreach business work. Let's engage it not only for the physical health, but also for our financial health. Because when we are wealthy, we are financially healthy. And I pray that the God of heaven will help us to be able to harness this in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good to always have you here because we have your backing. Thank you so much. Well, you can imagine, folks, this was impromptu for her, and she has actually dished out this amazing spiritual knowledge. So imagine if she was informed. Thank you so much, everyone. To Madam Higet Aplogandusa, we appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much for being a friend, for being a family. And each time we beckon on you, you are always eager to come and assisting the Nigerian markets in Benin Republic. Thank you so much. To Madam Jacinta, thank you. Your knowledge will not run dry. We'll continue to enjoy you in days to come. And to my ever-loving SDL, I call you Super SD, Lolo, CIG, Lolo One, but several names. It is when we come to the back end, we talk about all that. Thank you so much for being through. And to FSD Ivory Olu as well. Thank you so much. Our love to your family and everyone on this call tonight. Once again, we say Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Log into YouTube, Longreach CIG, subscribe, click on the like button, and click on the notification button to get notified whenever we upload our videos. And thanks to Zeno's Concepts for doing the flyers and the graphics behind the videos and some other things behind the scene. Thank you, and you continue to grow more and more. Thank you, and have a good evening.